when I view it through the eyes of a practitioner, somebody who has spent a lifetime in the building, it has a bit of sadness to it.
After being on the trading floor for more than 2 generations, it pains Teddy Wiesberg to think the New York Stock Exchange's days may be numbered.
It's a pretty special building, pretty special place. Been a lot of changes over the last 5 years. This is yet another change.
This is a convergence of 2 companies that have been on a path to building towards a more successful future.
Made official in a press conference Tuesday, German exchange Deutsche Börse will acquire NYSE, creating the world's largest exchange operator.
Deutsche Börse, together with New York Stock Exchange Euronext, will set a new standard for growth, quality, and market reach.
The deal's been subject to criticism. For Americans, the New York Stock Exchange came to represent U.S. capitalism. Now, with a German company owning majority stake in the big board, the deal has been viewed as a foreign takeover of an iconic institution.
I think it speaks to how emotionally attached many people are to the New York Stock Exchange as a symbol of American capitalism. In an era where we feel some of our competitiveness eroding away, the rise of China, things like that, people are concerned that this is one more, chip at the foundation that's going to erode our standing.
But in a world where a physical trading floor is becoming more obsolete, consolidation seems inevitable. The NYSE lost 44% of its value over the past 3 years alone, and this deal was clearly a cost-cutting measure.
If you're NYSE and you used to be the only game in town and now you're not, and all these cheap competitors are taking your business away, that's not a good position to be in. So their revenues have been crunched. It's a lousy business to be in the business of running a stock exchange. You don't make that much money from it.
NYSE CEO Duncan Niederauer assured the move would have no change on the trading floor. The stock exchange would remain. But many wonder what all this means for shareholders.
From a shareholder's point of view, it looks like a very attractive combination that leverages the strength of both the Deutsche Börse and the New York Stock Exchange in a way that will probably enhance shareholder value. The question is, will it help the folks here on the trading floor? I think that's what's on the mind of most of the folks here.
And although the merger draws strong reactions from traders to politicians, one note to keep in mind: although a German company will soon have majority stake in the NYSE, the majority of shares in the new company will be owned by Americans. In New York, Bonnie Ghosh, The Associated Press.